Stansted Airport, February 17th, 1999. We're on our way to Kilimanjaro. Here we are, clearing customs in our shoe, Kilimanjaro International Airport. Malcolm. This is day one. We're starting out. Starter's going to be taking a shower this morning. We're in the tent camp, ready to take off on our first day of hiking. Morning, Cherry. Malcolm, you shaving every day this trip?
I don't need to. Once every year is all I can manage.
Oh, baboon. We're on the start of our trip. This is our destination is called Maru here. This is Mount Kilimanjaro in the background. This is Stoddard sticking his head out. Thank you, Stoddard. Doing a little local color. We're driving our way to Kilimanjaro. People are going to the market. We have 16 guides and porters to carry the 5 of us up the mountain. Actually, we're walking. They're carrying our gear. Here comes our group. We're starting out on our hike. We're going to have many more porters, but this is the one who's a combination porter and guide. Malcolm Crow leads the way. Oh no, it's Stoddard Vandersteel takes the lead, and Cherry and Stuart follow up. This rainforest is very, very gorgeous. By the end of the hike today, we should be out of it, though. This is sort of a fern section of the forest.
The terrain's getting rougher. There's signs of water now. Getting slipperier. And more mud. But slowly but surely, we're inching up the terrain, and it's starting to take its toll.
And I'm so glad I'm wearing my Bodyform Ultra Thin.
Smile, Stuart.
Couldn't do this, huh? You can do this sort of thing any time of the month.
The ants here are very serious.
Wow. Those are amazing.
This looks like the stairways to the stars going through here. This is a scene right out of Mist. Scenery change. We've run out of big trees and got these little trees plus big bushes. We must be getting higher. We're at Machambi Hut, camping ground. That's Kilimanjaro in the clouds. You can't see, of course, the top. But again, we have a spectacular view.
Eh?
Looks like we're discovering what the right length for these sticks is. Well, not much form to the tent. Maybe the rainfly will give it more structure. Let's try, folks. The sun is setting in our lovely little campsite here. Our first night. Jumbo, I'm taking a picture.
No problem. You need to be seen in Europe. Wewe una wazimu gani? Huwezi kutolea pale para Afrika kama uno nani? Si mwakote na hizo taratibu. Yule wapi? Ndio nani mtuko mauli.
Ukitaka kuwapiga chini namna kuwapiga chini usiwaeleze. Unakaza tena zaidi.
We can't be complete without taking a picture of Stoddard, taking pictures of people. The morning of our second day, breaking camp this morning. And our destination is actually clear. There is Mount Kilimanjaro at the top. Maru Mountain is also beautiful, and you can see it rises 18,000 feet above the clouds.
Malcolm, let me know if you want a picture of you in it. Actually, yes.
Photo opportunity.
But is that because of the altitude? I'd only taken one still.
Yes. I thought that'd be a good idea, so I lost a little ways.
That's the valley we just walked up. Actually, we walked on the ridge. I think the right-hand ridge of that valley.
I'll show you what we need. Basically, we exhale forcibly.
Well, I'll record it. It's a 50-year-old plant. It's called the Stacia.
My goodness. That wasn't useful.
In the middle.
Yes, I can see where it goes up.
Yes, but you are going to camp on this right, in this left of the ridge here.
What, over there?
Yeah, on the other side.
Is that the wall we have to climb tomorrow?
So we're getting in.
No, tomorrow just going straight to the...
This is our group hiking down. You can see the fog coming in. Not the fog, but the clouds. I'm with Tino, and we've got a little bit of distance ahead of him. The terrain once again changes, and we see a change in plant life too, as well as a heavy cloud settling in over us. Lest any of you think that this is a very difficult climb, let me show you something here. We've got a concrete staircase coming up this side of the mountain. This is so beautiful. It looks like a garden in here. This is our campsite at Shira Cave, and this is our dining hut. Well, yeah, all this crockery and was carried up 12,000 feet up this mountain, including this marvelous table.
Salt and pepper, fresh honey from the Bee Research Center, a sugar pot with a lid on it.
This is just our first course.
And tomato sauce.
Nice pancakes.
You're on.
Okay, well, my name is George Miller, and this is Kilimanjaro. We're going to be hiking with my friends up here over the next couple of days. We're halfway up the hill, and I'd like to invite the crew over here to get in the picture with me. Stoddard won't be in here because I've been taking all the pictures. Keep going.
Hi. Stuart.
I'm Malcolm.
And Cherry. And we're going to go sleep in the crater overnight.
Yay!
Yay. Okay. Cut. Just a shot within the tent here.
Good morning, George.
Good morning, Malcolm.
Caught me at my best before I'd done my teeth.
Just want to get outside and show you the view from our tent. Hot water is brought for morning ablutions. There we go.
So that's good. I can do my hair now.
I'm going to write my book called I Froze My Ass in Africa.
Stuart and Cherry are walking down to our next campsite, which is in this wonderful little valley called Gaines and Marshall number 3. It's at the same altitude as our last place, which is about 12,800 feet. This is for acclimatization before we higher altitudes. We're taking a short break from a side trip. The side trip is up to the top of that peak there that is just being enshrouded by clouds called Shira's Needle. You can see the clouds, very heavy, dense bank coming up the side of the mountain, and then nice and sunny on the other. We reached the peak. It's kind of dismal up here. You're panting. Cherry's looking out along the plain here.
Way over.
And what do you see in the far distance?
I see Kenya.
You see Kenya. There's our ultimate destination, being clouded over by low-lying ones. And right there in the distance is our destination for tonight. It's called Lava Tower. Lunch break. Stuart Marshall sprints up.
No problem.
Yes, sir.
What took your time, George?
We fantastic time.
You're faking again.
This is Lava Rock. We're going to spend 2 nights here. Stoddard gives his hand at climbing the lava tower. We just had a peak today. Tomorrow we'll go and climb it for real. We're a bit closer to the mountain today. This is our campsite. Just getting up. Tent's covered with frost. We'll be climbing Lava Tower later this morning. One fellow's already climbed it. Hadn't gotten to the top yet.
Thank you. Yeah, fine.
We're all doing rock climbing.
But your foot's fine.
Here goes Stuart. Sure-footed as an old mountain goat.
Did I make that look difficult enough?
Yes. You certainly did.
No.
You made it look easier than I did yesterday.
Oh.
I ended up sitting on that rock panicking.
Oh, right, okay.
Now, Kennedy, I probably need some help, so you better be ready. Because I got really scared here yesterday.
Here's the key move right here. Spread eagle.
Yeah.
You ain't going this way.
You've got bigger legs than I have,
That's the trouble. You're stuck in there.
Now what do I do? Both foot rope.
I mean, we've finally reached the summit of Kili. Actually,
But then the clouds revealed another side.
By some freak of nature, we all made it to the top of Lava Tower.
Shall I take a picture of you, Malcolm? In
Yes.
any direction?
Yeah.
The porters are breaking up our camp, as you can see far below. Here's Stoddard and our guide, Tino, coming up the trail from Lava Tower. This is our Arrow Glacier campsite. Snowed last night. It's quite marvelous. This is the trail we're going to be going up. And this is our goal, which we'll get to tomorrow. This trip we're on is not a pleasure trip. It's a challenge. But there is the pleasure you get in the beautiful views and sceneries. And in the background here is another view of Maru. In the far distance, we can also see Mount Kenya. This is the steep part. It's Arrow Glacier in the background. The altitude is such that a very slow pace is dictated. There's Malcolm. Those are the clouds coming out behind Stoddard. We hope to beat them to the summit. At 18,000 feet, we slowed down to snail pace. Sherry's giving her solution. It's just called one step at a time. Relax. Step.
4 breaths per step.
4 breaths per step.
and just keep going.
Stuart behind her. He's just gone catatonic on this, and I can't tell what he's doing.
He takes 4 steps and dies. Revitalizes himself.
It's all going to be worthwhile though, I'm sure.
And then down in the clouds. Just focus on the clouds. There's Malcolm. Coming up, unfortunately. That's it. What are we focusing on?
What's it feel like, Stuart? And this is Malcolm's pace. 1 foot forward. And next foot forward. It's like a dance. Behind him is the porter bringing our lunch.
Your technique, huh?
Yeah, I'm teaching stuff.
Off the map is dragging, you've made it. Congratulations. Wow. Stand still for a minute and take it all in.
What do you think of it?
I don't know if he wants to answer that right now.
Put anglers here, like
Vorterängler Glacier inside Kilimanjaro crater. Ice formations that grow like tulips. In the same crater is something called the ash pit. One can only imagine the ferocious output of lava 45 years ago when this mountain was once active. To the top. This is the culmination of the big challenge. But in this case, the journey was worth more than the destination. February 26, 1999. We made the summit at 6 o'clock this morning. Mount Kilimanjaro, 19,300 feet high. Highest I've ever been. We say farewell to our friend, Mount Kilimanjaro.